Yo, what is up my mullets? Today for Pro Tips video we are going to be covering lockdown slaying. Going to show you guys the spawn traps, how to control the spawns, the main places you want to hold down, and your breaks. Now for this video we're going to start off with your opening break, and this is going to be from the fire side. Now the beautiful thing about this map is it doesn't really matter where you go as a slayer. Now I would recommend staying away from long haul because that's probably where you're going to want to send your OBJ player or your support player to try to clear out long haul. Now the thing that I do on the map is I come with these back stairs over here. Come all the way to the far right, go on top of the bridge, get behind this head glitch, and watch over the bottom, over the mannequin, bottom art, and pillars. Now what you can also do on this map as a slayer is push down the middle, come over here towards this minivan. You can get behind minivan, you can get behind the green car, or you can get behind white car. Look at their middle arch, watch both arches, or come minivan and look front art killing people rushing out of art.
Delta team, capture the objective.
Now the same thing applies for the break on art side. Doesn't really matter where you go as a slayer. I would recommend staying farther towards the left side of the map than going over to the right, and we'll talk about that later during the video. But what I do on this map is I either push up through this middle and try to watch over here at these pillars at their white truck, watch up top bridge, or I cut to the right and pre-aim right here at this blue mailbox, and you'll kill people going to that white minivan. That's why sometimes on the other side I don't really like to push white minivan, because sometimes people watch it from this spot right here.
Delta team, capture the objective.
Throwing a stun grenade! Stun grenade!
Now I'm going to go over the main place that the slayer wants to hold down. This is going to be where he's going to get most of his kills. And for this map, it's a little weird. It's not like Arcade and Dome where there's just usually one place right in the middle of the map that both slayers go on both sides. You're going to want to go to different places on different sides. Now, I'm going to start off with the fire side, and the only common place that's not really used that much is top hall. This can be used from either the art spawn or the fire spawn. And you can head glitch this green box right here. Look over this box in the middle, look through the crack. Do the same from this side. Now, that's the common place, but not too many slayers like to go there. And I'm going to show you guys where they like to go, and this is from the fire side. People like to sit right here, crouch behind this, watch the cross. People go on top bridge, people crossing the art, people going behind blue mailbox. And people also sit behind the minivan to watch this cross, and people like to sit behind the blue mailbox to watch this cross. Now, the reason why this is such an important cross right here is because the flag is on the right side. Now, when the flag gets pulled, people are going to be crossing this, and you're going to need to pick up those kills to help the flag out. But also what your job is when the flag gets pulled, what you need to do is turn around, rotate over here, watch the people coming out of overextend, watch the people coming from top useless. Now, people are going to jump out of top useless or top white, and you need to watch out for that. And people are going to be coming from useless trying to come over to your back stairs and stop the flag. You need to make sure you stop that, so you can either do it from here, or you can go top hall and watch through the window, whatever you find more comfortable. Me personally like to either push up right here and watch this, or I like to sit behind this green car or sit behind this green Jeep. Now, it's just personal preference what you want to do, but you want to make sure you have that locked down.
Capture their flag.
Now I'm going to go over the art side, and like I said, this is a weird map. There's a really good side and there's a really bad side, and the art spawn is a really bad side. So you're not really going to want to have two slayers on the side. Everyone in your team is going to want to pretty much be playing more defensively unless your team is down. Now, I have a kind of a 2 flag cap limit on this map. If you start out on the bad side, if they cap 2 flags, whatever, you just get it back on the other side. Now, if you start out on the good side, you want to make sure you cap 2 flags. To try to hold down, have some little leverage on the other side so you can play defense a little bit more. So on this side, you're going to want to make sure you hold down the left side. And either whether you're going inside mannequin, sitting inside art, watching these arches, even pushing up on top of their bridge over here if you can. Now, I know I said long haul is not really one of the places that people like to go. Not really true for this side. People go long haul all the time on this side because if you can stop them from going long haul, their objective player doesn't really have a place to go. So all you really have to do is hold down the left side of the map. Make sure you're playing more defensively on this side, and you guys are going to take the side. Now it's time for the don'ts of slaying. This is what you don't want to do while playing the game. This is going to mess your team up, and it's going to probably mess up the other team's spawn. So we're going to start on the fire side. Now you're holding down the middle map right here. Your team's pushing up right side. Don't come over here and push through their arch. Come all the way back here, because this is going to mess up their spawn point, and it's going to make them spawn in art and make it 10 times harder for your team to pull the flag, because they're going to be playing defense over there on their flag. So don't push this side over here. Now as for the don'ts on the art spawn, this is going to be a little bit more critical to the game. When you spawn over here in this corner and the other team's pushing up on your far left side, don't come over here and run through this arch and try to overextend. You're just going to get shot from long haul or middle. It's not going to work. Now there are some times where you can catch teams off guard. Maybe they have 2 or 3 down. Yes, then you want to push through, but only if there's 3 dead and you know there's no one middle and you know you can push through. Any other time, even if they have your flag, and whenever they have your flag and you're spawning over here, it's probably the best option to just give them that flag, depending on what the circumstances are. Now, if this is the game tying cap and there's 30 seconds left, then yes, push through. But if there's 4 minutes left in the game and it's a tie game and they have a flag, then just let them have it. Push back over here and throw some stuns at the flag. Take your time over here. Don't just run across like a dumb sheep and get shot. Now, what you want to do is look out here. Try to kill some people there before you cross. Now, remember the places where people like to sit. Blue mailbox, white van, little head glitch right there, crouched. Once you check those spots, you don't see anyone, then you cross. Make sure you do that. And if you are just going to run across, like I said, a dumb sheep, then make sure you look down and run across, because that'll put your head down and make you a harder target to shoot.
Target neutralized! Tossing stun grenade! He's down!
Capture their flag.
Now it's time for probably what all you guys have been waiting for, controlling spawns. And this is probably the easiest map to spawn kill on. So easy. All you're going to do, push up here as a slayer. Now this is what your second slayer is going to want to do. How I said on this side, this is for fire side, when you're spawning on the fire side. How I said you're going to want 2 slayers. Well, one slayer is going to be in middle watching the overextend. You're going to be over here on the bridge watching them come from this back corner, and it's going to be the perfect spawn trap. I like to sit in this window right here because you can see people going bottom useless or bottom white, whatever you want to call it. And what you got to make sure is don't try to overdo yourself up here. Don't try to just shoot at 3 people. You know, kill a guy, back off. Poke up. Kill another guy, back off. Kill another guy, back off. Now, when you're up here, this is going to be the easiest thing for your team to do and easiest way to relay flags, because the guy in the middle is just going to be getting free kills with people jumping out of top white or going on the overextend. You're going to get free kills on people just running over here and just blindly getting shot.
Objective almost complete. Keep it up.
Now, for the bad side, controlling spawns is not going to be as easy. Now, that's probably why they call it the bad side. This is going to be where you're going to want to spawn the people, and I'm going to show you guys how to do that. So, what you're going to want to do is have people push through top long, try to get top fire control, have people push these right stairs right here, and try to push up and get the back parking lot control. Now, once you have this controlled, then you can push onto the bridge and look down. Now, you're going to get some easy kills from people trying to push up to art. These pillars right here, trying to go to your flag, trying to go, just run out here and push back on the top of this bridge. Now, this is going to be an easy way to get kills. Now, sometimes you can turn around if there's no one in the parking lot and look right through here and kill people back parking lot. So, you really just have to make sure you have someone on back stairs, someone back parking lot, and then someone on the bridge, and you're going to be able to easily spawn kill them. Now, another way to control the spawns or get the cutoff is going to be sit right here. Now you're going to kill people going, you want to kind of post up right here because you don't want to let them get behind that blue car. If you're sitting right here, they're going to get behind blue car and they're going to kill you. So sit right here, kill people going out the front, but you also want to watch the left, make sure they don't run through mannequin and kill you. Now, as for the alternate pull on this map, there's only going to be one way that people are going to pull the map on the alternate side. Now, there's not going to be anyone who pulls this flag over here and takes it through top white. The only person I've ever seen do that is Woody's Gamertag, and that was at the Gunner Cod land. Now, as far as pulling from the fire side, sometimes people can bring it up this side over here, this street. Now, what you're going to want to do as a Slayer is rotate over here to the right side and watch the middle courtyard, because they're going to be spawning these back stairs. They could be spawning their back parking lot. So you're going to want to have a guy watch the back right stairs. You're also going to want to have a guy watch his back, probably sit behind this white truck, kill people on top bridge, and people coming these bottom stairs. Now that is going to be all your tips for slaying on lockdown. As always, if you guys enjoyed this episode, please leave a like and leave a comment letting me know if this helped you guys. And I also want to talk about the S&D tips. You guys want to see S&D tips? I want you guys to know how you guys want me to do it. Do you want me to show each individual route? Do you want me to just show only my routes? Do you want me to show just different things? Just leave a comment. Let me know how you guys think I should do the S&D tips. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. As always, it's Sharp. I'm out. Peace.